Okay, so why don't you just tell me, Arlene, how you're doing with your blood sugar and diabetes?
It's incredible. I don't have any problems with my blood sugar, and
Tell me, where was your blood sugar before, when you get up, and after you ate?
usually when I got up, it was close to 190, 200, somewhere in that range, high, very high. After I'd eat, it would be up to 330.
Wow.
And everything. Now this week I've tested it. It was 78 when I got up and 80 after I ate.
That's amazing.
Which is amazing. I don't have any of the blood sugar drops where I sweat and feel nauseated. I don't have any of that at all since I've been on the shake. No.
That is great. Tell me about your medication.
I had neuropathy, extremely bad.
Why don't you tell people what neuropathy is?
Well, it's like, I can tell you how it feels. Neuropathy feels like you're constantly tingling, numbness.
In your legs?
In your legs, your hands, your arms. I had it very severely. And they tried Lyrica for nerve, because it's nerve.
Right.
And of course I couldn't take that. And they tried Neurontin, which I was on. And it seemed to help just maybe a tad, not enough to make a difference, but I would still take it. I was taking it, 3 times a day.
Yeah.
I don't take it at all anymore. Not at all.
Wow, and, that's amazing.
Yes,
how about your diabetes? Do you take meds for that, or
nothing? I don't take anything for it.
That's amazing.
And feel great. And so the difference in not having to have the blood sugar drops, where anytime you were out anywhere or doing anything,
you would get sweats 3 or 4 times a day.
It's really bad and nauseated, and you feel very weak, and you just have to immediately sit down and eat something, which would make my weight go up. I was eating peanut butter by the jars to keep my blood sugar up.
And how long have you been experiencing the sweats?
About over 3 years and everything, and it was constant.
And a couple times you passed out.
Twice they found me where I was just pretty much non-coherent, and once I was out at an arena with a horse and had fallen asleep, woke up and could not get back up on the horse, couldn't walk. And when the person that found me, unfortunately his sister had died from diabetes, and he knew exactly what to do, but I was so out of it. I was trying to give the food to my horse, and they had to just put the food in my mouth and everything. And then the second time, the man that works for me, I'd been sick, and he couldn't get me to talk or do anything. I was just in bed, and I was pretty much almost comatose, and they had to call friends to come and get food into me and everything. So it would be pretty bad.
It's severe.
And, yeah, very severe. My father died in his sleep from blood sugar dropping, and all my relatives, so the diabetes is very prevalent on both sides of my family. And for me, I've tried to fight it all my life, and finally,
This is working
and working well.
That's great. Well, 1 out of 3 people suffer from diabetes. My grandmother had it, and I'm very passionate about helping people, and I'm glad this has worked for you so well.
It's an epidemic nowadays.
It is.